Good morning, everyone. Acting Prime Minister Mr. Colin McIntyre, Minister Rosalind Paul, various PSs, the Financial Secretary, other Ministers of Cabinet, Chairman of the Aid Bank, the media. It gives me great pleasure to be here this morning to provide some good news to the tourism stakeholders in terms of providing assistance, in terms of allowing persons to rebuild their properties. Obviously, Hurricane Maria caused significant damages to everyone, including those in the tourism sector, those big and also those who are very small. So the Ministry of Tourism has put together some form of representation to provide assistance to assist all persons. This is the first set of initiatives that we've put in place, which will deal with the larger companies, especially the hotels and the restaurants. But this facility has been extended to include the repair renovation of existing hotel restaurant facilities, providing also facilities providing housing accommodation for medical schools, because they too are important to us. The financing will include the financing of renewable energy efficient or climate change or climate smart components of the property's operations, the financing of working capital, no more than 20% of the amount. The loan moratorium will be 12 months. The reduction of interest rate from 3% to 2%. And also the inclusion of other forms of security, such as sale of large saleable serialized equipment. The whole intention is to make it a little bit easier for persons to access those funds. But this is a business entity. The Aid Bank is a business entity, and persons have to come with a proper plan to show that they can use the monies wisely, that they can manage the businesses wisely. And we ask persons to ensure that the work being done on those properties are done to standard, so that you reduce the issues of damage in the future. As a prudent operator, as a prudent business person, one must insure their property, and you should not only just insure your building, you have to insure your stock, you have to insure for the removal of debris, and you also have to insure for loss of profit. So we ask persons to ensure that they do not self-insure. It's practically impossible for you to save money and self-insure and be able to complete and completely repair your property. As you can see, some of the damages are very extensive, and there's no way persons are going to have that amount of money in their business accounts to repair the property, for all the business that they've lost, all the stock that they have lost. So it is important, and for matter of fact, going forward, this is one of the recommendations that we will be making, that as part of the certification process, one will have to have property insurance, one will have to have insurance on their stock, and even including loss of profits. That way, when you have a storm, you will have no issues unless you under-insure. Also, under insurance, make sure you insure your properties for the right amount, so that you don't you're not penalized in any way, shape, or form. So again, we are pleased to provide this revised facility, which will allow you to get your businesses back on its feet. Come with all of your information, your proper business plans, to ensure that you can provide all the information required by the Aid Bank to fast track your loan application. In addition to that, we will be looking to make some amendments to the incentives especially for the tourism sector, because the incentives that we have currently for the general incentives that we have for hurricane for building back in terms of your doors, your windows, it may not include some of the equipment that these companies would need. So we're looking at that, and also we're looking to see what facility we can put in place in terms of grants for some of the smaller persons, like the hair braiders, the vendors, and the tour guides, who have been severely impacted also. Some of them, the entire tent structure, their selling structure has gone, all of their stock has gone, especially those close to the bayfront. So we're trying to see how we can also work with various organizations to provide some type of funding to assist them to get back on their feet. So again, thank you very much. Have a great day.